Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. Today we're gonna finish up fall today. I'm gonna make two crafts, and they're both gonna be just a little decoration you can put on your table, on a shelf, wherever you want. We're gonna start with one of these little fences, picket fence that I got from Dollar Tree. I also got some berry garland. I got the orange one, and all I did was fold it over. That's also from Dollar Tree. And I got these leaves. Look at these leaves, aren't they pretty? And these are from Hobby Lobby. You get a whole set. Now their stuff right now is 50% off, and these were $2.99, so $1.50. And I'm also going to use one of these pumpkins that I got from Hobby Lobby. You get different sizes in here. You can say how many. And it does 24 pieces for $3.99. That's a good deal. And I'm going to use one of the blessed signs from Dollar Tree. So let's get started. I want to use my antique wax. We're going to use wax. We're going to use plaster, Waverly chalk plaster, but I'm also going to use the crackle medium. Let's see how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this, and then I've got to let it dry. I'm going to leave the rope on, but I don't want to get this in the rope. I'm just going to quickly throw a coat on here, and then I'm going to wipe it off. And try to get the edges. I want to be quick about it. Not that I have to, but I'm just gonna do it. And it's okay if it's dark, because I want that darkness to come through. I want to get the edges. This will be my last fall video, and then for Friday's video, I'm hoping to videotape my house at Halloween, so y'all can see how my daughter decorates it. She does a good job. A very good job. We have about, I'm gonna say, at least 100 kids here on Halloween, if not more. And the decorations pull it in. The way she decorates the house and all. I get that, I don't know if you've seen it, the big plastic pumpkin. Target sold it. And I fill it. And sometimes, at the end, I get a little worried I'm going to run out. I get that many kids here. My grandson's going to be here. He's going to have a friend. Go out with him. My daughter takes them out. My daughter, my son-in-law, they always take the boys out. But you know what? They have such a good time. And that's what it's all about. Memories. We do hamburgers and hot dogs, so the boys will eat. They'll eat before they leave, and they eat when they come back. That's all right, though. I want to get all of this covered as much as I can. do it. But today and tomorrow, she'll spend the day getting things ready. We can't decorate the yard till Halloween, the day, because it gets stolen. We have a 13-foot Jack Skellington that goes out up in the front yard, and where we're located, a lot of traffic comes through. We've had so much stolen in the years before. It's just not worth putting them out there. Okay. I think I got it. I say that, and I see something. And I'm just going to let it dry. Go back, get it all. I'm going to let it dry real good, because it has to dry before I put the crackle on it. Excited about starting Christmas. Let's see, did I get it all? Pretty much. And make sure. I'll put this in and I'll look and say, oh, I forgot that. I did, right there. We're good. All right, I'm gonna wipe it off and I'm gonna let it dry good. I'm not gonna touch it. I always get my hands messed up. I want it to dry really good. That's what I want. I want to let it dry now. Okay, it's all dry. And now I'm going to use the crackle. Maybe I should put this in some. I'm not going to do that. All right. Just gonna get it on there. I shook it up too. And then this has to dry. Make sure you can see me. Okay. Hopefully it works. I think it will. Haven't done this in a while, but okay. I gotta let that dry. Okay, we're back. It's pretty much all dry. So I'm gonna go over it with some of the plaster paint. My plaster paint is not, I had to mix some water in. It was too thick. I'm gonna start up here. I'm not sure if it's gonna work the way I want it to. We're gonna try it. Hoping it does. If it don't, we're gonna redo it. more white. Let's see how it does. It's crackling. I kind of wanted it more. We'll see. Let it dry, see how it turns out. Because this paint was really, really thick. I know you're not supposed to do this. I just want to see what happens if I do it. See, it's still crackling. Let me see this one. This one's bad. I'm just going to go over it. If I mess it up, I mess it up. I don't care. I don't like it. Some of it's crackling really good. I want it a little bit more. White. Okay. We'll let it dry. I don't like it. We're going over it again. Okay, it's dry. You can still see the crackle. See, you see it right up in here, and it's crackling. So now I'm gonna finish letting it dry, and I'm gonna work on my pumpkin. And my pumpkin, oh, I used all my paintbrushes. I want to use this orange. I'm hoping there's enough in there. Yeah. Okay. I like this color orange. And this is, hold on a second, I'll tell you. Pumpkin. Just says pumpkin on it. Yeah. I gotta get some more of this because I really like this color. It's hard to find a good pumpkin color. And when you're in the store and you're looking at them, you think you got the right one, then you get home and it's like, it could be any color in the store. I've had this for a long time. I don't even know where I got it. I'm assuming it's from either Walmart, could be from Michael's. Michael's is only a couple blocks from me where I live. I have all the craft stores right short distance from me. I'm gonna put another coat on here. Actually, you know what? I got my heat gun out. big pumpkins. I'm gonna go out and get another bag of candy. I'm worried I don't have enough. We've noticed more kids in our neighborhood. I'd rather have too much and not enough. Because at the end of the night, I usually gets the older kids by the end of the night. Okay. Yeah. And I usually give them the rest. I'm going to use this little brush. I'm going to smear it. Just like that. A little bit too much. I knew I was going to do that. I'm not going to worry about it. There we go. I'm not sure if that's the only reason I'm using that. Okay. So now I'm going to use some moss. The moss is from Walmart. I couldn't find it anywhere else. And believe me, I tried. Nobody had it. Let's see. I want to put it all the way across here. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can do it. Stretch it all the way across. There we go. And then you can always trim it once it dries. Oh, I don't like those. My scissors are starting to stick because they've been in glue. There we go. I paid more for the moss than what I wanted to. I think it was $3.99. I'm sure it was. It was $3.99. Okay, we're gonna put the pumpkin sitting right down here. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put these just laying across here. And then I'm gonna put my leaves. I'll put one up here. Or you can put them anywhere you want. I love the colorful ones. They're so pretty. Put one up here. There. Cover that up. I love the leaves. I put more on than what I needed to, but that's okay. Oh shoot, I can't do that. All right, let me pull this off. And this one off. All right, give me 2 minutes. Okay, hold on. I forgot I was gonna put the word up there. All right, so I'm gonna use the word blessed. I'm going over it with a Sharpie. Then I'll see if I can put any more leaves up there. Forgot all about this. I'm just going over it with my Sharpie. And I don't know, the Sharpie seems to work better. So I have to tell you a story. This morning, I went out back before I took my dog out, and there was a rabbit, and it wasn't moving. I thought, oh no, because she'll kill it. So I went in, told my husband, he came out, and we corralled it, we got it, and it was an old bunny. So I called every rescue in Sarasota County. And they're like, well, you keep it and let us know. We'll call tomorrow and let us know if it made it through the night. I got dogs. Plus, we have ospreys and we have bald eagles in the area now. And I thought, you know, there's no way I couldn't bring it in. So I called Venice Wildlife, and they said they'd take it, but I had to take it to them. It was like going into another state. This place was so far. But we did it. We took it. Took half of my day, but we did it. So when they got it, they said it had mange. I don't know. The guy said, well, there was something wrong with its leg. The guy said, we'll see if we can give it some medicine. I don't know what they do. But the thing was, when I said to the guy, how far are you? He goes, well, where are you at? And I told him, he goes, oh, you're 15 minutes away. Yeah, we're not that far. Yeah, right. But I did my good deed for the day. And then, you know, it's like I had plans all day, so it's like I get back and it's like I didn't feel like doing nothing. We got back after 12. But I do feel better if we took it. Because I'd have been worried about it, and it's not worth being worried about. I had a lab, and she'd always find the baby bunnies. Gosh darn it, why did they have their babies in my yard? Every time I turn around. I even went out and got a, an aquarium. Just for the baby bunnies. They were finding them all the time. Okay, so I just did this in black. That's it. And I'm going to glue it up here where I had those. Just like that. Ouch, that was hot. Alright, just like that. I still could put. I put one down here. I like those leaves. Okay. And that's all there is to this one. Where's the good stuff? There we go. That was cute. You know what? That would be fun for kids to, excuse me, to do too. But you could put it on a little, you could hang it up. You could put it on a little tier tray. Okay, for our next DIY, we're going to use a frame that I got from Hobby Lobby. Now these were either 75, I think 75% off. I paid $11, not $12 plus 75% off. We're going to use some cardstock. Use any one you want. This is from Hobby Lobby. We're going to use some moss. This is also from Hobby Lobby. And this was, well, how much was this? $3.99. And I think I'm going to cut that off. Okay. We're also going to use 3 pumpkins. And I filled the little holes in at the top. And I'm also going to use some of this fencing. You can get this at Hobby Lobby. It was $3.99 for 35 inches. 35 inches? 35 by 1.93. You get 2 pieces in there. That's a lot of fence. Okay. What I want to do first is I want to get this, the frame. I'm going to try to get it the same color as this. We're going to try it. And how I'm going to do it, I'm thinking, well, was that? No. I don't know which one I used now. That was white. Okay, it's got to be this one. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And I just want to try to get it the same color. And I'm not worried if I get it on here. If it's a little darker, I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm not going to be neat about it. you can tell. Because I do want it to look a little rustic. I'm thinking, well, I'll try it in a minute. Okay. Get the insides here. I'm using the Waverly Antique Wax on this. I'm not going to be perfect with it because it's just not going to happen. Okay. But I got an idea I'm going to try once I get this on. Okay. When I go to Hobby Lobby when they're having their sales, you know, I do pick up pictures if I like them. Like I got my son's girlfriend some pictures. And I love the moose pictures they put out. Oh my goodness, I love those. But I get them for the frames. Because I can redo the you know, the pictures. I always think of what, you know, what I can use the frame for. I've got one side on the inside, that's good. I've managed that. Okay, I have two more. I could mix this with water. A little bit better, which I probably will do for the next one. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take a baby wipe to see if I can't wipe some of it off. I don't need all that. At least not right now, I don't. Okay. It's working. Just gonna get as much off as I can. I like the color though. I do like it. And it dried real fast. I do like it though. There we go. Want some of that color off. Some of it's a little darker than what I would like, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Not bad. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna get it perfect anyways. Okay. Now we're gonna glue our piece of paper in here. I'm just gonna use the Elmer's glue stick. I'm telling you, these frames are great. All right. Okay. And now I want to paint my 3 pumpkins. I'll set this aside and let it dry. I'm going to paint my 3 pumpkins. I'm going to do one white. I'm going to do one greenish color, and I'm going to use my orange. Let's see which one I want to use. I like that one better. I'll do the orange one first. Hopefully I have enough orange. I'm just going to give them a quick coat. It's a little orangey, but I'm okay with that because I'm going to distress it anyways. Once it dries. And these aren't supposed to look, you know, brand new. Okay, let that dry. Next one I'm gonna do is the white. Got a million brushes over there, but I kind of don't want to mess them all up. All right, I'm going to do the off-white plaster. Well, this one may need a couple of coats. The next one I'm using a Apothecary. Not sure how that one's gonna look. It's a DIY paint. I love DIY paints. They're one of my favorite to work with. I'm gonna let that dry. Let me see if I can get this one. I'm gonna say, I like the orange. The orange is good. So I'm not going to use that no more. I bought this because I love working with furniture. I love redoing furniture. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I got this through Jamie Ray Vintage. I buy a lot of my stuff through her, And I buy a lot of my stuff through Milton's Daughter. If Jamie sold out of something, I will go over to Milton's Daughter to see if she's got it. And there's others that sell. Let's see. Yeah, over there. There, I like that color. Turned out really nice. We'll see when it dries. It's good. I'm leaving it. The white, I'm gonna have to put another coat on the plaster color. Gotta love that color. This is Apothecary, DIY Apothecary. Okay, now I'm gonna go over the white. Well, it's plaster. I don't want it snow white. I think one more coat is all it needs. There we go. Let that dry. Away, and I can pull this one back out. You know what, we're not going to do that one right away. Oh, it's not gonna... Alright, we're going to let these dry. Okay, they're dry. Now, I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna dry brush them. Make them more cold. And do it lightly, especially on this one. Okay, done. And that can go in there. All right, now we're gonna put it together. Here. And this is going to go up here, but I need to put some moss down here. I don't want to put, I don't want to put a lot in here. Look at that. Okay. get it in there. Like that. Because that's what my pumpkins are going to sit on. And then my pumpkins are going to be, let's see, I think I'll put them like that. Bring that almost down a little bit. I want that like that. And this will be in the middle. I think so. There. This one has to sit like that. So we're gonna, no we're not. We're gonna put this one here. There we go. Nothing there. There we go. All right. Just like that. Then, well, let me put my sign up here. There. Hopefully it sticks. Not wanting to. Okay. And then let me move this. Use our fence. My wire cutters away. And I want to put a fence up here. This one, two, this one. Let me see if I got my wire cutters available. Okay. There's a tag on it. All right. Glue gun. Put a little bit in the middle because it's puffing out. Cut some of this off. Now, I made bows, but as I'm looking at it, I may have made them too big. Yeah. And I just used raffia. what I did. I'll show you here in a second how I did it. Okay, what I did with the wrap, I took one piece, cut it in half, and just made a bow, just like you were tying your shoe. Shape it. Now these are supposed to be rustic when you're using this, so and that's all it was. Now I just cut the ends off. See? Just rustic bow. These are my two crafts I made today. Let me know which one's your favorite. Let me know what you think. Get them both in here and I'll take a picture of them. Hope you subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'll see you later.